Good afternoon, everyone. I, on behalf of the placement cell, welcome you all for the Oxford College of Science. I know that this is the much awaited session for all the freshers. I assume that this is the much awaited session for all the freshers, as the success lies with the placement. So, yeah. Uh, Campus placement is the ultimate objective of any college student, and definitely the time has come for all of you to succeed in life through campus placement. Let me just give you the glimpse of 2019-20 placement of the Oxford College of Science so that you have more confidence to take up the placement activities. In the last year, we had more than 60 companies for the placement drives, among which 30 companies were for on-campus drives and another 30 companies for off-campus drives, and out of which 70% of the students were placed. We are very proud to say that we also had a job fair called Anusandan, Udyog Anusandan for all the students from different colleges as well attended this job fair and were benefited. And these are our recruiting partners. I would like to name our recruiting partners. Starting with Oracle, we have HP, Wipro, IBM, Deloitte, Infosys, Unisys, Bosch, NTT Data, Tata Consultancy Services, Biocon, Larsen and Turbo, iGate, Cafe Coffee Day, Himalayas, Videocon, Naukri.com, and many more. Apart from this, we also have Infosys, Concentrix, Capgemini, HP, Celligence, Molecular Connections, Resource Pro, Biocon, to list a few. So you need not have to worry about the number of companies visiting our campus. All you have to do is prepare for it. Next, let me tell you what they do in the campus placements. Since you have no idea about what they assess, these are the things that the companies do when they come for campus placements. First round of interview will be always skill assessment, or otherwise called as aptitude test. Generally, we have written aptitude test, but because of the COVID pandemic, this year we had only online aptitude tests. Otherwise, also few companies prefer to have online aptitude tests. Companies like Infosys, TCS, and Wipro generally conduct online aptitude tests.
Ma'am?
So, first round of interview is always.
Sorry for the interruption, ma'am.
Which?
Ma'am, are you trying to share your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am, it is not visible.
Okay. I'm sharing. Okay. Now.
No, ma'am, it is still not seen.
I'm sharing it.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is seen.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, there was some technical issue. I couldn't share the screen properly. So I was talking about, time to succeed and the companies which come for placement drives. Also, I was telling how what they do when they come to the placement, when they come to the college. So I was talking about skill assessment. Yeah, the first round of campus drive starts with skill assessment, which generally happens through aptitude test. Usually, it used to be the offline test, but few IT companies always prefer to have online tests. The students who clear the aptitude test will go for the second round of interview, which is generally the group discussion or panel round. Uh, and the students who clear the group discussion will be eligible for the next round of interview. That is, generally it will be technical round. Different companies will come ask for different interviews in the technical round. IT sector companies will be throwing questions on Java, C++, and other languages, whereas life sciences companies will be asking questions related to their subject. And students who clear this round will go for the next round of interview, that is the HR round. Um, HR round really plays an important role because most of the students with ability and skill clear all the rounds of interview, but they fail to clear the last round. The reason being attitude. The reason being attitude. As Harry F. Banks says, for success, attitude is equally as important as ability. So we have seen many students clearing all the interviews but failing in this round. The reason being not having the right attitude or not having the positive attitude. If you inculcate the right and the positive attitude right from your beginning of the graduation, definitely placement will be a cakewalk. Next question that you must be thinking is how to begin preparing for the campus placements. You need not have to do anything extra to prepare for drives. Only thing is prepare properly and consciously for all your subjects when you are studying the college. Attend the classes regularly, be thorough with your basic concepts, understand your basic concepts properly, and also do a bit of soul searching, and you have to balance your emotions to take up the interviews. And above all, you need to carry the positive attitude, because a bad attitude is like a flat tire. In spite of getting good grades in your subjects, in spite of scoring 100% or 90%, you might fail in the interview if you carry bad attitude. So don't change your positive attitude, and you go with a positive attitude. Definitely you will see success in your placement drives. Next. So you must be thinking, what is the eligibility criteria for the placement drives? So far, for the 2020 placement drives, the eligibility goes like this. Infosys placement eligibility is 60% in 10th and 12th. Larsen and Toubro placement eligibility criteria for 2020 is like to have 60% aggregate or more in 10th, 12th and graduation, and they should have maximum of 2 backlogs, and re-attempts should not be there in their undergraduation. No drop in any semester or year throughout the course. Upper age limit is just 24 years. And TCS placement eligibility criteria is to have 60% in 10th, 12th and graduation. This is as far as Infosys, L&T and TCS is concerned. Companies like Google and Microsoft ask for minimum 70% eligibility criteria in their education all through their 10th, 12th and graduation. And some companies ask for 65% eligibility criteria. Few life sciences companies and pharma companies definitely ask for above 70%. So it is equally important to maintain the aggregate of 70% to be on the safer side to take up the placement for all the companies. So this is as far as the eligibility is concerned for the placement activities. Then how to prepare for placement activities? We also do replacement training in our college on a few topics like aptitude test, time management, interpersonal skills, communication skills, teamwork, problem solving, as well as negotiation skills, because these are some of the skills which plays a vital role to clear the placement drives. Aptitude is really important because this is going to be the first round of interview. Usually in the aptitude, they will ask for logical, analytical and reasoning ability of the students. So a bit of mental ability is also required to clear aptitude test. We definitely will assist from our college end, from the department end, to enhance and upskill your aptitude test. Then coming to the time management, definitely time management is life management. if you miss out to manage your time, definitely you will lose something out in life. And hence you need to always keep up the time and manage your time effectively so that you will not lose out the opportunities that knocks your door. So time management plays a major role. So we also train on time management, then interpersonal skills, which is very much important for all the jobs, irrespective of the industry. Interpersonal skills plays a major role, and irrespective of the job, place, caste and creed, communication skills also is important. And unless and until you have good communication skills, you cannot clear your interview and you will not be eligible to get a job. And hence we do train on communication as well. Talking about the teamwork, I think no organization is a single man show. Every organization will have minimum of group of people, or which is otherwise called as team. So you have to work with group of people wherever you go, and hence need to learn to work with a team. We will, don't worry about teamwork. We will definitely help you out in getting along with friends and team. So training on teamwork is also will be provided. Then problem solving. Problem solving or decision making is another major aspect that you need to know to clear your interviews. Then negotiation, wherever you go, you need to be good at negotiation and bargaining skills, and hence negotiation also plays a major role. We at the Oxford College of Science will train you on all these soft skills as well as aptitude tests to clear your interviews. So definitely ability is what you are capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. With this, let's move on to the opportunities for life science students. What are the career opportunities for life science students? Some of you must have taken microbiology, biotechnology, genetics, and biochemistry as well. These are some of the opportunities for the life sciences students, starting with biomedical scientist, medical transcriptionist, biochemist, computational biologist, clinical research associate, industrial pharmacist, research assistant, bioinformatician, and assistant scientist. Beyond this, there are many more opportunities for the life sciences students. The list is actually endless. I have just named a few here. Let's look into the opportunities for physical science students. These are some of the opportunities. Assistant physical scientist, astronaut, chemist, atmospheric scientist, material scientist, hydrologist, quality manager, geoscientist, and technician. With this, they also are eligible to get the opportunities that other BCA students are getting, like system engineer, system software engineer, software testing engineer, junior programmer, web developer, full stack developer, system administrator, and many more. BCA as well as other students are also eligible for good employment opportunities in the public sector. Beyond this, you also can take up UPSC examinations, which are very challenging and interesting for your career enhancement and also for the social development and for the national exchequer as well. So don't just limit your opportunities. There are umpteen number of opportunities available beyond the campus placements as well as beyond your subjects. So students who are really ambitious, aspirant students can aim for other administrative services as well, which will be definitely useful for the society and the nation. So these are some of the opportunities for you that is there in the market right now. Now, let me tell you how you can grab all this. You must be thinking that you have chosen the right path, you have chosen the right college, but success doesn't come just like that to you. Success will not follow you unless you go to it. So getting a job in campus placement is definitely much easier than off-campus placement, but definitely there has to be a lot of hard work to get the job of your dreams. So if you want to start your career with the right job opportunity, then you should start gearing up with all the credentials required for the job. As I have told you, the good amount of credentials are that you need to have minimum of 60% in all the semesters and try to avoid to have backlog papers. Also attend the classes regularly because otherwise your basic concepts will not be clear. You have to have the basic concepts right, and above that, you also need to have the right set of attitude to face the interviewer as well as to face the HR round of interview. So success will not come unless and until you do some hard work towards it. So I hope all of you are geared up for the race of success. Tips to keep in mind. There are a few tips. You always have to stay tuned, stay calm, and stay focused to become successful. But when it comes to staying tuned, if you rest, you will definitely rest. So stop resting and resting. Always do your best. Do hard work. Be alert about the society. Be alert about your classes. Listen to your lectures. Listen to your teachers' words properly. Cultivate and inculcate the right attitude so that you will be placed in the right company and your dream job will be in your hand before you go out of the college. We have a very good placement record in the previous year. There are few students who have got more than 4 companies offer letters in their hands before they were able to write the final year or final semester exam. Around 20 students had more than 4 offer letters with them with a maximum package of around 4.8 lakhs. So a student at undergraduate level getting 4.8 lakh is not a joke. Definitely it is possible. One of our BSc student got placed in Byju's. Her package was close to 5 lakhs. So this is the kind of placement assistance that we give from our end, but definitely there has to be a lot of cooperation and mutual support from your end to make this more successful in the future endeavors. I hope you're all focused and you stay tuned and calm and support yourself, support your family with the right set of attitude and bring laurels to the society as well as for the college. With this, I have given you the information about the placement department and few tips to follow